I don't know how that. I don't know if that works. Don't know if that'll work. Probably. I can't imagine it will. So it's good to be back. Thanks for having me. Didn't get a notification. I don't expect to get one right away. How can you suggest a story? Chinty, I just pick randomly using !winner on Nightbot, and it just picks somebody randomly, so it's not a donation thing, it's not a subs only thing, it's just whatever thingy. But Big Papag, thank you very much for resubbing for the second month. Thank you very much. Great moves, Jimmy. Keep them up. Thank you very much. No notification. Fuck knows. What I'll do though is I'll just keep in mind. Mr. Gondorf, thank you very much for subbing. What I'll do is just next time I'll keep in mind. Oh, got a notification. Fucking yes, man. Yes. 30,000 fucking people, man. Come into me. Yes, man. Come on in. Come on in, everybody. The story's about to begin. Come in. Yes, man. Now we're fucking... We're about to hit the fucking big time now, man. There's no ads for sure. I switched to another channel and got back and didn't get an ad. It's telling me right now. It's telling me right now. Brilliant. Right, I'll wait until a few more people are in the door. Cool, really enjoying this. Good stuff, mate. Chinty, glad you like it. Listen, everybody. I'm going to be doing... this is really what I love doing, right? Now, obviously, I'll do more stuff than this. But I love talking away. Games can really be fucking annoying. Need another haircut, I know. Games can be annoying. They can be boring, irritating. Sometimes games get me a bit stressed out, especially if you get to a boring bit. Whereas this here, when I'm talking, I'm into talking a lot of fucking shite, man. I'm just into talking all the fucking time. Come on in, everybody, the story's about to begin. This is the story recommended, everybody. This is it here. Prefer this kind of... Me yapping away seems to go down well. It's what I would like. Sometimes I like watching somebody playing a game, but I like going to the just chatting channel. What the fucking views went down. I like going to the just chatting channel and having a wee browse. Kitty says I prefer stories to games. Good. Fucking good. OT1, thanks for subbing. Thank you very much. We're just going to get 915. That's funny, it went down and went up. Just going to get a few more people in, and then you love the part in Ableton stream, says Labrat. Glad to hear it. They're my favourite things today. Now, I love playing games. I love playing games, but it's not very entertaining for you to watch, right? Any ads on it? Sean will be more ads later after this story. Don't worry about it, my man. There's 910 viewers. Once it hits 1,000, that'll be in about a minute. I'll start the story, alright? I'll still be playing games, by the way. I'll still be playing games, but there'll be a higher proportion of this. Carry on, right? Would you do live Photoshop makeovers again? I'll definitely do not Michael says you're stalling because you've no ideas for something. Man, fucking come up with fucking ideas like that. Come up with fucking ideas like that. I'm not in control of my ideas, mate. They just come out like that, man. They just come out like that, man. I mean, what I just came out with there, that's Agatha fucking Christie. What's fucking Agatha Christie? You know that Agatha Christie, that Poirot one that's on just now? See if I gave that story to ITV or whatever it was on. No, it's BBC, isn't it? They'd be like, here, wait a minute. They'd be like, wait a minute, man. Is this, have we filmed this yet? Have we filmed it? I guess that's... The swap? John Malkovich would be going like that. No. It would be John Malkovich with the daffodils. Aces Wins, thank you very much for the sub. OT1, thank you for the sub. Did I thank you? I'm losing my marbles, man. Angela Lansbury, she hasn't did yet, you know. Right. That's enough people, right? I'll just get started, right? Right, everybody. This story, suggested to me by, can't remember the name, but it is Kid Gets a Surprise in His Sandwich Box. Let the story commence. There's this wee Horace, sorry. There's this wee boy, wee schoolboy, and every day, for about 3 years, he's in primary 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, so he'd be in primary 4 then. If he's already done 3 years, he'd be in his 4th one. He's in primary 4. Crisps every day. Crisps every day. What was his name? His name was Craig. And he goes like that. He's just looking. Some of these wee fellow kind of pupils have gone like that. What age is that? How old is that? Let's say 5, 6, 7, 8. He's about 8. Right? Same as year 4 in England. Aye. Yeah. I think. Aye. And some of the other fellow pupils, wee boys and lassies, have been saying to him, "Hey, you'll never get crisps, you're a tramp. Ha 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 ha. Look what we've got. Other wee boys and lassies have got like better lunch boxes, actual boxes look better, and the stuff inside is like, they've got fancy sandwiches with fancy bread and, you know, all sorts of things like that. He's just got a packet of fucking crisps, and they're like own brand crisps, you know, like Asda crisps, and, you know, they're not like Golden Wonder or Walkers or something. He's just becoming aware of it all. It's not long till he goes to fucking secondary school, and he goes like that to his ma and his dad. Mum, Dad, can I get just something else from my lunchbox? My dad's like, you get that. The dad never has hit him, but he's just one of the bastards like, you bastard. And the boy's like, you fucking get away from him, you fucking horrible cunt. Fuck off, you. Shut the pennies. Fuck off. The dad's, but it's the dad that's got all the money. The dad's a surgeon. JDX, thank you very much. Thanks for the bits, mate. The guy's a surgeon, right? But that's because that's what he's like behind closed doors, right? There's a lot of stress being a surgeon. There's a lot of stress, so he just goes fucking mental. He goes mad with it. Gets mad with it. So surgeon, that's funny. What was I going to say? Aye. So he gets a bit of money. He goes, I've got you something special. Oh, what is it, Mum? Don't look in it. Don't look in it until lunchtime. Is it something that I'll like? It's something you'll love. You'll love it, but just don't look in it. Pull it. I want it to be a nice surprise, and you pull it in front of everybody. Oh, and the boy's thinking, but what if it's rubbish? What if it's rubbish? And I pull this thing out right in front of everybody, and she's like, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what if this thing I'm giving you is rubbish? Am I right? No, Mum, I would never think that. Am I right? Well, it isn't. Don't worry. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. And you pulled out, I want you to trust me. I think me and you, mother and son, have become a wee bit distant, and you don't trust me anymore. And I knew this time would come. At around about the same time as you caring about what other people think, you'll start not really caring about your mammy. Don't think I haven't noticed when I've been walking you to school every morning, when I'm holding your horn and we get towards the gate. You kind of take your horn away from mine, don't you? I know it's just a wee bit embarrassed. That's alright, everybody's the same. But I want you to just do one thing for me. I want you to show me, and I want you to show them that you still care about your mammy. And I want you to trust your mammy. And here's what I want you to do. Generic Coyote, thank you very much for the sub. I just want you to do this. When it's lunchtime, I want you to stand up. I want you to reach in, grab that lunchbox. Look, there's a lunchbox. That's a good one, isn't it? It's a Minecraft one. Oh, that's really good. But I don't want you looking inside it. I want you to stand up in front of the... And I want you to shut your ears when I say this. He goes like that. You fucking cunts. Fucking wee bastards. There, you can go like that now. What did you say? I said they wee boys and lassies. And I want you to go, my mummy made me this. And you open it up and you show them. Alright. Alright. You show them. You show them. Right? You show them. Jake the Pip, thanks for the donation. Thank you very much. Alright. So, he goes into school and he's so tempted to look at it. He's sitting in there. And there's wee boys in his class before lunchtime, they're kind of just doing their usual sort of... He feels like just reaching in, he's like, can I just open this right in front of him? He's tempted to look at it, gets to playtime and he's like ready to look in. He's like, nah. See, for playtime he got a packet of crisps as usual and they all had a wee laugh. But it's a lunchtime that he normally got the packet of crisps for. Packet of crisps with. But here's the packet of crisps at play piece and they're like, look. And he's like, I'm going to show them. I trust my mammy, I trust my mammy. I trust my mammy. I trust my mammy. I trust my mammy. Goes into school. Lunchtime. Lunchtime comes. You can tell the other wee boys and lassies like that. He takes his Minecraft lunchbox out of his bag. And they're like that. Somebody goes like, Minecraft's rubbish. He doesn't even really think that. He's just saying that, you know. The wee boy who said it, he loves Minecraft and plays it all the time. But you just want to make him feel bad. Good thing is, wee Craig knows that boy likes Minecraft, so he's like, good, I've got them. They're starting to talk shite. He's happy, they're starting to talk shite. Yes. Hans, thank you very much, mate. Thanks. So you know what he does? He goes, right. He's like, I believe in mum, I believe mum, I believe mum. He stands up. And he goes, look, this is what my mammy, they're like, mammy, listen to what he calls his mum, this is what my mammy, this is what my mammy made me. And he turns around and he opens it like that, towards him, opens it like that. And they're like, and he looks to see what it is. It's a dog's snout. Imagine there's a dog's snout coming out. A dog's snout has been cut diagonally down the way like that. You know these dogs that have got a kind of long snout, like Lassie. A bit of the top of the nose, including the sort of wet nose, and then diagonally down, gums, some of the teeth, bit of the tongue, all in there. It just looks like a dog's fucking like. Imagine a dog. Imagine it's like water, a dead calm pond, a dead calm lake, and a dog slowly put his nose up from under the water, so that it's stuck up a bit like that. Right? It looked like that, only coming out of the fucking lunchbox, but it was like. There's a wee bit of ear and all that looked like it'd been bit off. And he was like, and he shut the little lunchbox. He didn't get fucking hassled, didn't eat it. Next day, he got crisps. They didn't say anything. He never got the lunchbox back. He never got anything in the lunchbox. It was just replaced by crisps again. They never said anything. He never said anything. His mum never said anything. The dad never said anything. No cunt said anything about it. He never got hassled again in school. Never got hassled again in secondary school. And honestly, right up until this cunt Craig was like 50, sometimes like 50 years old. Craig, 55. He'd be going for a walk in the park one day, and he'd be chatting with his wife and his wains, because he'd grow up and had wife, wains, everything was fine, good job and all that. But then again, he would just go like that. Sweetheart, did you hear me? What's that? What? I said we're going to take the kids. Oh yes, of course. Just a wee bit. It's a wee bit fucking mad. It worked. Bottom line is, it worked. Bottom line was, it worked. The end. Horace, glad you liked your story. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Everybody, another story coming right up, right after this 1 minute commercial break for all you non-subscribers that helps fund the stream. Thank you very much. See you in a wee minute, right? It does make you think, doesn't it? Right, next story. Try to get a mix of stories in, troops. I'm trying to give you a mix of stories, man. A mix of stories. Try to get a mix of stories. Oh, who was it? Baz. Who's that? Baz Edinburgh 82. Baz Edinburgh 82, my man. Have you got an idea? Baz Edinburgh 82, what is your idea, my man? Thank you. Glad you like it, Jamie. Thank you very much, mate. Baz Edinburgh, hello. Hans, thank you very much, mate. Loving the stream. Brian, my man, so fucking glad you've took to Twitch. I'm really enjoying it. I love telling stories. Right. Has he said what he wants was... Has he said yet? Has he said yet? Right, Baz isn't saying it, right? Right, Don Volio. What, have you got an idea for a story, mate? Don Volio. Remember, you don't have to be clever, funny, you don't have to write the story. You don't have to come up with it. You just come up with just anything. Guy fozzing his arse. You know, whatever pops into your mind. Has he said it yet? Blind man thinks a strip club is the bank. Like, I don't know. See, I tell you what I'm not really into about that story, Don, is it's too much of a funny idea in itself.
Thank you.
It's too much of a story in itself. You know what I mean? It's too... You know... Kyle Simpson, thank you very much, but I cannot take donations for the stories. I can't. How about an improv about a singer who sees his therapist in the crowd? Kyle, I can't, mate. This particular story I stream is not an elitist pay to play one. I'm very, very sorry. I'm very sorry. I only do it through the exclamation mark winner thing. But I'm going to do it, right? I'm going to do it anyway, but I'm not going to make it what you think. Limmy, that idea is so good though, please. Right, hold on. I'll do it, but where is it? Where is it? What is it again? Blind man. Like, I don't know. It's a wee bit. Like, I don't really know. Sarah Slays, thank you very much for the resub. Thank you very much. I'm going to do it, right? I'll do it. But it's not going to be what you think. It's not. Man loses his keys. I've already done that, can I? Blind man thinks... I don't think this is going to... I've not got a good feeling about this. Thinks strip club is bank. Right. Right. Blind man thinks... I still... Oops, is it? I like it. I don't know. It's got problematicisms about it. Ace 36, thank you very much for the sub. You. Right, here we go. Let's see how this goes. I don't like it. I don't. Right. There's a guy called Craig, right, and he's registered blind. Now, you might not know it, but blind doesn't mean necessarily all you see is black. You can actually be registered blind if you're severely kind of short-sighted, right? Blurry shapes, things like that. He's registered blind, and he's gone to the bank. The bank's right next to this fucking strip club. One of these upmarket ones, right? No one of the kind of downmarket, kind of upmarket ones that would be right next to a bank. No one of these other ones that's sort of in the middle of nowhere. And he walks up to the strip club. And you can hear the music, right? And he's like, am I in the right place? Guy at the door says, don't know if you're in the right place here. And he's like, is this the strip club? It is. No. I'm going for the bank. Well, the bank's here. So he leaves and goes to the bank, right? So he's in the bank and he's waiting in the line, and somebody comes up to him and goes like, you need a hand there? Need a hand? He's like, no, I'm fine. He knows it's a bank. You can hear it's a bank. He knows it's a bank. Remember, you can go up to things like that. You can see. Gets to the front of the queue, and there's a woman behind the counter, and he's saying, here you go, I'm wanting to put that in, and they can tell right away he's blind. And he's sort of gone like that. How are you today? Legend of CB, thank you very much for the sub. Person behind the counter saying, what, and how are you today? He's like, I'm fine, thanks. And just to kind of fill the time, he says, I made a bit of a few funny things can happen to you when you're hard of seeing. You got visually impaired. Oh, right. What's that then? Well, I was in that. Nearly walked into that gentleman's club, shall we call it? Oh, that? You're joking. No. Oh, dear. Okay, I'll just have this for you in a minute then, okay? Have this in a minute for you, okay? Okay, thanks. And he's not really known what her expression is right now. And he's like, sorry, by the way. Sorry, what is it? Sorry about that. If what I said there wasn't appropriate. Oh, no, not at all. No. No, that's fine. No, that's quite funny. Is it funny? Yeah, that's... Oh, right. You find it funny? Yeah, don't worry about it. It's quite funny. I think that's fucking funny, aye. Now, fucking what? Gets her sacked, man. The week after that, he accidentally does go into the fucking strip club, man. Goes into the fucking strip club, man. And he's like, he's like one of the dancers, man. And he hears one of the dancers like, oh, hi, you again, you got me sacked. He's like, you work in here now, man, because you got this sack next door. Ha. The end. I'm sorry, that's all I could do with that. I do apologise, that's all I could do with that one. I apologise. That's all I could do with that one. I apologise. GG, you made that funny. Thank you very much, Average Owen. It was very, very hard. Before the next story, I'm just going to run a shorter advert now, just a 30-second one, not the usual 1 minute one, because that's quite a short story, right? See you right after that. When you come back, non-subs, there'll be a story ready for you. I did all I could, troops. Goose Barnacle. What is your idea for a story? For the greatest storyteller on Twitch. Goose Barnacle. Stupid hair, man. I need stuff in it. Has Goose Barnacle said it yet?
Yes.
Endless P. Alright. Thank you very much for that idea. Endless P. Let me just type that in. There it is. Current improv story. Endless P. Is there supposed to be ads for me right now? I'm not subscribed. Super Camster, my arse mate. Now who would no get ads and go, is there supposed to be ads for me? I'm not subscribed. Is there supposed to be ads for me? Who would say that, mate? I'm no daft, mate. I'm no daft. Wasn't born yesterday, mate. Wasn't born yesterday, mate. No, you being genuine? Aye, there is. Maybe the way it works is, if you've already got too many ads and other things, ads didn't play. I don't believe it for a second. Definite all, yep. The Marxist Fiend, I believe him. GP McAdam, what's that brand of beer? This here. This here is an alcohol-free beer that Lynn got me, like my girlfriend Lynn got me all these alcohol-free beers. I don't drink anymore, in case you don't know. Thank you. It's really nice. I don't know if you drink Hoegaarden. I used to drink a beer called Hoegaarden back in my drinking days. It's one of my favourite beers. Quite pricey. A wheat beer, you would call it. All kind of cloudy and all that. Like, sort of, what do you call it? Dehydrated pish. I'm not fucking stalling, not Michael. Come up with it. I'm not fucking 2 seconds flat, man. I come up with any story 2 seconds flat. Hoegaarden and with a slice of lemon on the top. I used to get it in the beer hall up a town. And this is, it reminds me of that. Kinda like it. It's 0.5% alcohol, so it's not completely alcohol free, but see if it's 0.5 or below, somehow they can call that alcohol free. I never get drunk for it. Never get drunk. Right. Thank you very much for resubscribing, Quertil23 for the 3rd month, Radiator Water. Thank you very much. Daffy Stories, by the way, just want to remind you that my autobiography, I know I'm only 44, but autobiography talks about mental health stuff and sexuality things and all that sort of carry on. It's at the end of February. It's called Surprisingly Down to Earth and Very Funny by me, Limmy. And I'll be on a book tour. I've got a book tour, there's no point in telling you about it because it's all sold out. In fact, I think there's going to be an extra couple of dates in Glasgow announced this month. But, I mean, announced and on sale this month for the shows that are on in March or April. I'm not sure. Anyway, sexuality, things about me and, you know, sexual things. If you're into that kind of thing. When I was younger and, you know, like right in my 20s, had severe problems with fanny fright. Aye, Brett Anderson, all that. Right, troops. Is it chronological? Aye, it is. Are you gay? No, but I was almost gay. I was almost gay. I wanted to be gay. I tried to be gay. But unfortunately it didn't work out. almost gay. Well, kinda. When I'd like to say, if I said I was bisexual, it'd be nice. And bisexual's got this weight as if I am into guys as much as I'm into lassies, and I'm no. I don't want to date with any guys, but when I was like kind of mid-late teens, going to college and all that, and starting to feel things and all that, and starting to sort of fancy guys that I saw, kind of liking guys in a way that wasn't just, don't know, I'd notice I'd be all kind of like about the odd guy. I wouldn't be like that but just a wee bit kind of like that, and I like them, and it'd be a lassie I'd hang about with, and I'd sort of get off with her, but then also talk about some guy she liked. I go, I kind of like him as well and all that, but I would never date. I'd never want to actually date. I'd never actually want to date. Just, it's something I couldn't quite describe the feeling, and I would start to think to myself, am I gay? Do you talk about this in your book? I go, am I gay? And then I'd think, do you want to shag guys the way you want to shag lassies? No. Do you at least want to, like, don't know, wank or something, or do something? No. Would you do this with a guy? No. Would you at least, right, maybe not something sexual, but would you say lie on a couch with a guy watching a film, sort of your arm around him, and like these guys that you sort of like? I don't think so. Then what fucking is it then? I don't know. It's like a feeling that's, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it's as if it's just I don't know. I can't quite describe it. I'd be happy to say I was bisexual if I thought I could actually pull it off. I don't mean pull it off. I mean, like, see, like me saying I'm an alcoholic. See me saying I'm an alcoholic. I'm a recovering alcoholic because I stopped drinking like 14 years ago, and I was ready to kind of wreck my whole life with fucking drinking. Almost, I wasn't drinking it like fucking habitually, like getting the shakes and all that. So I feel like a bit of a fraud saying I'm a fucking alcoholic. A problem drinker, maybe. I'd be happy to say I'm an alkie, but I don't think I'm. In the same sort of way, I don't think I could say I am bisexual. I remember telling a pallet when I was a teenager. Thank you. Calga, man, thank you very much for the sub. I remember telling, no camaraderie, no just like pals, just like, no just like, oh, a guy that I hang about with all the time and getting a wee bit kind of close to him so much that, oh, maybe do something sexual. I mean, like looking at some guy from afar and liking him and fancying him, yet there's something that I'm not into. And you could say, well, could it be then maybe you're, if this is a thing, could you be, say, biologically bisexual? Say it's in your DNA, say they find there's a gene or whatever, right? Biologically that way, yet culturally, call it toxic masculinity, whatever the fuck you want to call it, has programmed you into going, no, I'm not into that. I'm not into any of that fucking shit, man. I'm not one of them, man. I'm not one of them, man. Like some sort of denial, you know, and like, no. Because I was into it. The people hung about with, the people that I hung about with were fine with all that. I wanted to be in it. I wanted to tell everybody I was gay, the things that we're into. I've always been into gay things and always been interested in kind of going to like a gay bar or something. I've never been like, no, I'm not fucking one of them, man. I'm not one of them. But I'm like, is it in a deeper level? Is it a deeper, you think you're at it, but you grew up with society saying that's all wrong or something, and I'm like, no. I mean, depends if I have a fucking drink. How... I got halfway a guy once. That was it. And it only lasted 5 seconds, tongues and all that sort of carry on. Guy I was in college with. And after that was sort of like that. That was sort of that done. But I talk about it in my book. There was a lassie that I was seeing in college, and we were wanting to go somewhere to have a shag, right? I was 22 at the time. I still hadn't lost my virginity. I'd been in all these fucking sexual encounters in my teenage years, almost shagging. My cock pressed not against a fanny, almost shagging, but never really getting there. Fanny fright, we called it. Nobody ever got a hard on and all that. Shiting out it, bottling it, that kind of thing. Scared the lassies, almost scared of getting my cock, scared of being intimate in that way, scared of fucking letting my barriers down, that type of thing. Don't know what it was, but there was this lassie I was seeing in college, and we went back to this gay guy's house who we were pal away. We all kind of hung about in college. We went back. Can we stay at yours tonight? And I was like, oh, this is a night. And we went back and we're in his room, and he was going to sleep on the couch. She went away to the toilet. She said, I'll be back in a minute. While she was at the toilet, I said to the guy, I says, thanks for letting us stay the night, by the way. He's like, oh, don't mention it. And then I just went like that. You know, kind of went for him, and got off with him for about 5 seconds, or maybe 10, was it? 4, 5, about 5, you know, like. His stubble against my stubble and all that, and that was that, and I was like, oh, I felt like I tried something kind of that I'd been thinking about for a while. And then she came back and he went away, and then like a few days later he told her what happened, and we were all having a wee laugh about it, and that was kind of it. But I've never done anything more than that. I would love to have been into all that. Esteem, thank you very much for the resub. And Whiplash, thank you very much for the sub. I would like to have, I've said it before on the stream before, but I know that to be gay, you face a lot of fucking social problems. Doesn't matter how much people say, oh, we've progressed and all that. You simply can't walk about two guys, even in some fucking progressive kind of country. You can't just walk about two guys hand in hand without some fucking cunt, I'm sure, giving you some sort of hassle. Some guy, especially some guy, giving you hassle, giving a look. You know, if you're in a pub or something, and you're in a pub, and you look up at like a bar, and you imagine you see a guy and a lassie, and they're going like, aye, and they're sort of touching each other, and they're going like, aye, right in the bar in front of everybody, and they're sort of kissing and all that. I'm like, what if that was two guys there?
Thank you.
You would get people, as much as it's 2019 now, as much as it's fucking 2019, you would still get this. You know, to be somebody going, oh, you fucking did. But you fucking did. In fact, it wouldn't even be some cunt like that. You're going to get somebody like that. So as much as there's all that, so the social problems with it, I still wanted to be fucking gay. It would have been a lot fucking easier. It would have been a lot easier. Do you fancy any men now? Sometimes there might be somebody on the telly or something like that, you know, kind of, or the presence of somebody. There's somebody, a guy's got a kind of weight to him that isn't just me admiring them. There's something, I don't know what it is. It's a weird feeling. It's almost fucking childish. I don't really know what it is. Autumnmore, thank you very much for subbing. I don't know what it is. No, it's not just fucking charisma. It's not just charisma. It's it's weird. Weird. Some, like, can make me feel a wee bit kind of feminine in a way. And I don't mean they're so masculine, they make me feel feminine or something. And, you know, there's some sort of feminine, gay or straight feminine guys that I'm kind of maybe into, or somebody that isn't, who's actually quite masculine and like, you know, muscly or whatever, and sort of. But I'm talking about, it's a tiny percentage. It's like not enough. It's not enough for me to go, oh look, I'm like this. It's tiny, I don't want to do anything. It's just feeling. Don't know what it is. No idea what it is, but I'm alright with it now. I'm talking to you about it. Always kind of been alright about it. I remember telling when I was a teenager, I said to a mate of mine when I was 18, I said, oh, I want to tell you something. What? There's a pal that always hung about, we took acid together and all that. I says, I think I'm because I was starting to get into like Morrissey, I was starting to get into Swed and all that. I said, I think I'm bisexual. He went and like shook my horn and all that, and I was like, oh. He's like, aye. And I think he said something like, I knew it. And that was a fucking cranking feeling. But I didn't then go and do something. It was weird.
Thank you.
I remember when I would, I think even right into my mid-20s, I remember I would get a drink in me and sort of come on to gay guys in a sort of flirty, almost sort of teasing sort of fucking way, like a kind of, it's almost like I was into the possibility that me and this guy could do something, but never actually want to do something. Maybe get off with the cunt. I remember it. Remember a few times I would say, you know, say I could come back to yours, and in my mind, in my drunken mind, I would be thinking of doing stuff for them when I got back, and I kind of enjoyed seeing them thinking, oh good, that'd be good. And I think it was a good change for being somebody who had like fanny fright and scared of lassies in a way, and kind of all that, with a guy seeing another human being that fancies me, and I say, oh, I'm into like doing something with you, and they're into doing something with me, I can see it, and they're like upfront about it. I'm like, oh, right, I could do that with a gay guy in the way that I couldn't do it with any lassie. I couldn't go like to a lassie, oh, I might come back with you tonight, you know, something like that. Lassie be like that. Well, is that right, aye? Lassie be like that. Fuck off. You know, like that. Whereas, can do that with a gay guy and get the feeling of attraction between me and another fucking human that wouldn't get with a lassie even though I'm straight. It's not got all the social stuff or the sexist sort of stuff that's happened for fucking thousands of years. It's not got all that shite behind it. It's just one guy and another guy without any of that shite, you know, that men have caused, right? It's just, this human's into it. I'm into it, sorta. Got a bit of drink in me though. Nay, social sorta, there's no danger, there's no, this guy's a creep. He's into it. I'm into it. Sorta. And it was still, it's just a kind of good feeling. Whereas, back then as a teenager, I would never go up to a fucking lassie and say, you know, and flirt in some way, expecting they might want to shag us. But a guy, And I'm not even talking about a gay guy, I'm just talking about men are generally, unless they're kind of like me, up for it. Maybe women are or not, but then there's a whole social side of it, there's a danger, there's, you know, what men are like. Whereas me, a man, with another guy, I don't know, there was something that was a bit more kind of, I don't know, less complicated. I don't know what the fuck it was. It's just too dangerous for women to be like that with men. Maybe that's what it is. On a Saturday night, got a drink, there's a guy that's a bit drunk and you're drunk. Do you really want to fucking go with this guy? You don't know what's going to fucking happen. Maybe it's that. But there's also sort of just a sort of society way that it's complicated, but it's just good. It's just like there's a guy who wants to a gay guy who wants to shag us, so I can sort of feel shaggable for a bit. Feel shaggable. Just nice to feel fucking shaggable. If you're a guy.
Thank you.
Nice. I don't mean exclusively if you're a guy. I'm not saying a lassie can't feel, oh, it's nice to feel shaggable. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm only speaking through what I what I see and what I think. What I say isn't the fucking truth. It's just how I feel, how I see things. Could be right, could be wrong. The words I'm using could be the wrong fucking words. Doesn't really matter. Go closer to the microphone, please. What time's it? 25 to 1. So there you go. So there's all this in it's all in the book. This is all in my book. Surprisingly down to earth and very funny. In fact, hold on a fucking minute. I'll just get the old link fired up for you there. Just get the old link fired up for you here. There's the old link there. That's the book there I've just linked to. And I'm recording the audio book for that starting on Monday. So in less than a week start recording it, so I better actually start reading it again. Because you don't want to just walk into recording the audio book and you've and you're like, you say the words the wrong way and you have to go back. Anyway, 350 pages, I don't know, is it? But 80,000 words. Is it available in Canada? It's a book. No, and like you mean it? Is it in the shops? I think there's a Kindle version. There'll be an audio book, but you can also do that. So it'll be in a book too and all the rest of it. Anyway, fucking hell. Right. Spaghetti Steve, thank you very much for the donation. Give a shout out and Happy New Year to the Davidson Place boys, Big Lauren Stewart and our drumming bass. All the best for 2019. Shout out and Happy New Year to Davidson Place boys, Big Lauren Stewart and drumming bass. Drumming bass, sorry, drumming bass, fucking listen to me, man. Drumming bass. Marshall streams, hi Limmy, hope you're having a great new year. Got an improv story idea. A guy confesses to his wife that he was an altered boy for 15 years. Marshall streams, thank you very much for that, but I do not take donations for ideas. There will be no scandal cash for questions. Jake the Pip, thank you very much. A couple of homosexual guys bought a local hotel. Really smart. When I read some of these things, I'm like, what's this going to be, man? Really small valley in Wales. So many homophobic lads who previously made a big deal about being straight have stayed behind after last orders and had some fun. Wish we still didn't have a stick. Like, yes, man. That's all I like to fucking hear, man. Right. Couple of boys that made a big deal about being straight, hung about after her, shall we say, you know. Right, so what was it again? Endless P.
Thank you.
Ed59, thank you very much for the sub. Glad you like the streams, mate. Glad you like the streams. Here we fucking go. Right. This story is Endless P. Endless P, right. I'll just put that right there. Right. Endless P. There's a guy called Craig, right? This guy Craig's a bit like, you know, one of these sort of guys that's like, I'm the one of them, man. I'm the one of them, right? I've sort of mentioned people like him before, but he goes to the toilet, right? And, well, before he goes to the toilet, he sees a couple of guys at the bar kissing each other. And this guy Craig's like, what's that all about, man? I'm alright with them, man. I've got a fucking cousin that's like that, but don't fucking ram it down my fucking throat, man. Fucking definitely don't ram it down my throat, know what I mean? I'm fucking one of them, man. Check he's fucking too, man. I've got nothing against him, but fucking keep it behind closed doors, man. Know what I mean? Fuck that, man. They do, man, just staying out here. There could be fucking Waynes in here, man. There could be Waynes in here, man. Get them to fuck, man. What are they doing, man? Get him to fuck. Yeah, I'm away to the toilet. Craig walks to the toilet. As he's walking by the toilet, he's like that. He walks by them like that. Like this, look. Like that, right? He's a scumbag. Craig's a scumbag, right? He's a scumbag, right? He,
Thank you.
Kev, thank you very much for the sub, mate. Thanks. Skateboards pasta. You skateboards pasta with us, right? He, aye, so Craig. So Craig goes to the toilet, right? Craig goes to the toilet and Craig goes to the toilet, right? Just as he's in the toilet, door opens, he's like, in comes one of them. He's like, he's looking down at his cock like that. And he's standing right beside this guy. Stands right next to him at the urinal. Craig's like that. He looks to the cubicle, he's like ready to walk into the cubicle. Cubicle's shut. Just looks at it, he sees a wee red thing, he's like, fuck that. A guy next to him, gay guy that was at the bar, starts doing a piss in the urinal. Craig can't do a piss. Can't get started yet. Can't get started, man. This guy's still pissing. Craig can't get started. And Craig's like that. Fucking hell, man. He's gonna think I'm just fucking standing here, man. I'm just fucking standing here and I'm fucking trying to look at his fucking cock. I'm not, man. It's kind of a fucking piss with one of them like next to us, know what I mean? The guy has been pissing now for a minute and a half. Craig's like that. Is that him pushing, or is that the fucking water coming out? Is that the water coming out the urinal? The water that fucking cleans everything, that? He's like that. Doesn't he want to look? 3 minutes the guy's been pissing for. 3 minutes. Then 4. Then 5. Craig's dying to look. But he can't. Because if he looks, he'll think, I'm one of him. But eventually has to do it, right? He turns around and he's just going to go, I'm just going to say, he's like, I'm just going to say to him, just going to say, how long are you going to be pissing for? He's got it in his head like that. Yeah, how long are you going to be fucking pissing for? He's got it in his head. Craig's going to say, how long have you been pissing for? Then look at the cock. Just in case he looks at the cock and then he gets accused of something and he doesn't get a chance to state his case. Say that first, then look down, right? So he goes like that, look, right? Yeah, how long are you fucking gonna be pissing for? It's the most beautiful thing he's ever seen in his fucking life, man. And just like that, turn. The end. Oh, and as a wee extra, you might be thinking, but how is he able to push for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes? How is that possible? That's between him and Craig, behind closed doors. There you go. I merged that with some of the stuff from before. There you go. All sorts happening tonight. Merge that with some of the stuff before. There you go. Right, troops, just going to be a 1 minute advert for all you non-subscribers. That helps to fund the stream. You can always subscribe if you don't want these ads. I'm not trying to blackmail you into it, but or extort you into it. I'm just saying, you know, it helps support the stream anyway. And if you don't, it's fine. I'll stick the ads on. If you don't want to watch the ads, go for a walk. Be back in 1 minute. Bojango, thank you very much for the sub, mate. Thank you very much. Glad you like the stories there. Ginza. You know, try to punt myself here. As the greatest storyteller on Twitter. Shanzini says no ads, mate. Shanzini, if there's... No, I was going to say if there's no ads, but he'll end up seeing it. Who? Trash Grandma? No, Trash Grandma, that's you again. No, come on. It's got to be a new person. Medium part. Not an ounce of ad, says Jimmy Stafford. I don't believe it. Medium part, what's your idea? A man wins dinner with his favourite celeb. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, Let's see. A man wins dinner with his favourite celeb. Very good, there it is. This story is a man wins dinner with his favourite celeb. Right. There's this guy called Craig, and he's got involved with some people who are involved with some charities. He's got involved with some good people, people that do things for people, people who go to things and raise money for things. Good people. He's went up a wee step in life. Never used to be up there. Used to be down there, and he's up there a wee bit. And he's asked along by a couple of his new pals, do you want to come to this event? It's a charity event. Alright, what is it? Well, it's going to be in a hotel in Glasgow, and it's to raise money, and it costs quite a bit of money for the dinner. A wee bit more, good bit more than what a normal dinner would cost, but that goes towards the charity. And then there's an auction at the end of the night, and it's a funny kind of auction, because one of the things they do is, well, they auction for daft things like this dress that this person wore, or this assigned something or other, you know, and it'll be a stupid thing like there's a cricket player that you won't get this in Scotland, but there was a cricket player that signed these you know, the sort of thing that keeps these cock and balls kind of right. But they also do, like, you can bid for like a dinner or an evening with like a celeb. And he's like, oh right, how's that work? Do you just go round to their house or something? Like, no, I think they can have it, maybe, I'm not really sure what it is actually when that happens. It's not like you're going to bid for it anyway. I think they go for the highest amounts. He's like, aye, I mean, whenever I come along, do I have to bid for stuff like that? No. Got to pay for the dinner though. Right, how much is it? Dinner's 70 quid. 70? It's a good dinner, but remember it's a charity. It's like you're getting effectively 50 quid.
You.
Something to charity. You know, be drinks and all that. Right, alright, aye, yeah, Swadine Footman, thank you very much for the sub. So Craig goes along, right? And he's noticing some familiar faces, because it's like celebs and all that are going, and he notices the odd kind of slightly famous person. Somebody, he notices you know, Brian Suter, chief of Stagecoach Buses, donor to the SNP, famed homophobic person. Sorry if that's libelous. What I mean is he used money to campaign against the scrapping of clause 28, I think. I'm not quite sure, could be wrong, but well, we're keeping on the theme. But you know what I mean, it's not about him. He's just spot, you know, these sort of cunts. He just name one of these kind of people that you see that's no like big, but you see them. Aye, sorry if that's libelous. No Harry, all them Murs and Harry Hill are big shots. Greg Wassey's big shot. Carol Smiley. Claudia Winkleman, she's a big shot. Tom Cruise, come on. Kilroy, no, he's cancelled. Edwina Curry's not a Tory. Joe Swash when he was there. Christopher Biggins, no. Miles Jupp's there. Sean Batty. And one more. Cheryl Baker. Aye, Cheryl Baker for Bucks Fizz. She's there, and you know, he's like, oh my god, look, Cheryl fucking Baker for fucking Bucks Fizz, man. No way. Let's see. Cheryl Baker for Bucks Fizz. Like, no way, man. He's like, is that fucking... He says to his pal, is that fucking Cheryl Baker for Bucks? Do you remember Bucks? Aye, Bucks. Making your mind up. They won Eurovision. One of the only UK winners of Eurovision, Bucks Fizz. Cheryl Baker. He's like to his pal, is that fucking Cheryl fucking Baker? Aye. His pal's not that bothered about it. He's like, aye. Mm-hmm. His pal goes to all these sort of things. He's used to seeing all these folk. Craig's like that just when he thinks she would actually come to Glasgow for anything. Anyway, so they're all sitting down all having a meal, and he's looking at that Cheryl Baker all the time. I used to really fancy her. He didn't actually fancy the other one. You know, there's two women. There was two women, two guys, and Bucks Fizz. One of them was kind of sexy, wore more revealing sort of clothes and that. Cheryl Baker, she's still good looking and all that, but she was never all like sexy and all that. Had to Google her. I don't look. I'll show you. In fact, I'll get a picture on the screen. Get a picture on the screen, right? Cheryl Baker. Hold on. Jimmy Osmond. Let's see if I can get Bucks Fizz on the old screen for you. Right, here I'm going to get Bucks Fizz on the screen for you. There she is there. There she is now. Right. Alright, right, so this is what so this is how he sees here, right? Just going to this. So this is Bucks Fizz. That was Bucks Fizz back in the day, right? That's Bucks Fizz back in the day there. That was Bucks Fizz back in the day. This is Cheryl Baker. She's the other woman. This is Cheryl Baker. Right, and I had these two cunts here. Him and him. He was a sort of nicer looking guy. He was a less nicer looking guy. Now Cheryl Baker. So he's like, no way, Cheryl Baker. And just to show you them now, that there is Cheryl Baker now. The other one now, and that's a good looking guy now. Right? The other guy didn't die. There was a split up. They're split up, right? So try and remember their faces, because you're not going to see it anymore. Right? Cheryl Baker. Right? Right. He's like, no way. That's fucking Cheryl Baker. So he's watching her. He's watching her for afar, right? Sitting there and he's like, he always fancied her. He remembers guys in school would talk about fancying the other one, how she was a pure fucking shag. Nobody ever said that about her, even though she's good looking and that. He always liked her. Just looking at her for a fan. I always thought that she looked happier. She looked happier or something. And he was looking at him, man. He's like, can't believe I'm going to go up to her later, man. I'm going to go up to her later. Fucking streaming the Windows system sound should be against. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. He's thinking to himself, I'm going to go and get a picture with her. Tweet it. Or something. Can't I believe it, man? It's fucking Cheryl Baker. Somebody says Danny Bear. Danny Bear's there, I know. Danny Bear's there, he's not interested. Cheryl Baker, for some reason, just stuck in his head.
Thank you.
The name's Albo, thank you very much for the sub. He's like... And he keeps sort of trying to go at her. He doesn't want to pester her. Do you know what I mean? She must get it all the time. In fact, she probably doesn't get it all the time. But he wants to go at her. He just doesn't get the chance. And then she goes away. Right? The whole thing finishes... He doesn't say it. He looks back at the table. She's not been there for about 3/4 of an hour. He's like, she's away. She must have just been here to show her face. Fuck. Fuck. The name's Albo. Where's my close-up? Thanks for the sub. So she's away. Looks like she's away. But then they go, okay, everyone, time to start the auction. He's like, oh, maybe she'll be presenting it because she not presented something. Maybe not. But no, she doesn't come out. This is this, and this is thingy worn by, and this is thingy worn by one of the red dresses worn by Cheryl Baker. Fuck. Like, because see in Eurovision, they wore this like red long dress, like long skirt, and there's a bit in the song Making Your Mind Up because but if you want to see some more, and the guys pull the skirts off the women to reveal mini skirts, right? And I was in Eurovision. Ooh, it's like that. He's thinking, should I buy that? Can I buy that? Look dodgy as fuck. Buying the dress, man. Buy the dress. What did they wear it? Wear it? I'm not into wearing it. What did they wear? Wear it and pull my... No. He's like, no, they all look pervy. I look pervy. I'm like buying a dress and, I'm not wearing it or anything, I'm not... He just leaves it, right? And then 10 minutes later, okay. And now for a few, some people, we've had a lot of things you can buy now. How about some people you can buy? But just for one night, he's like, oh, that again. First up tonight, who would like a night with Barry from EastEnders, as featured on the EastEnders, and extras? Oh, £20. Come on, we can get more for Barry. £30, £50, £90. Okay, £90. Who would like, and then there's another person, and then who would like, and you saw a bit of her earlier, up for auction tonight is a dinner with Cheryl Baker. Cheryl, come on out. He's like, oh. And he's just thinking, I don't know how much money I've got in the bank, but I'm fucking telling you, He's like, and he's like, oh, he's like to his pal, oh, Cheryl Baker, that would be, doesn't he want to look like he's not properly evaluated his reasons for wanting to have a dinner where he doesn't want to come across as a pure fucking creep, a pure perv or something. I just want to get close to her so I can fucking smell her fucking hair. He doesn't know why, so he's having to think about it first. He's like, doesn't want to just say to his pal, oh, I'm into that, I'm into it. So he's just like to his pal, that would be, oh, I mean, that'd be quite funny. That I will say funny. I just say funny. It'd be funny. That would be quite funny. That would be quite funny. That having a dinner where that'd be quite funny. Oh, it'd be funny, wouldn't it? I might bet, because I don't really give a lot to charity. Okay, we'll start the bidding. £30. And Cheryl Baker goes, is that all? Is that all? She's got a bit of that kind of accent. Is that all? And she has a laugh, and he's smiling, watching her, like, she's brilliant, I love her. Love her, man. And he goes like that. Oh, and he starts shouting it, you don't want anybody to point out, you don't want people looking at you, for any reason. You. But he goes like that. Okay, £50. Did I say 30? £50. And he sees Cheryl fucking looking as well like that. Oh, thank you. She goes like, thank you. He's like, oh my fucking God. He's like, fucking face is fucking beat out like that, man. Cheryl Baker looked towards me and said thank you. Oh, fucking hell, man, that's it. I mean, somebody else goes like that, puts the horn up. £70. And he's thinking, that was good just to have Cheryl Baker just fucking pointing at me, man. Just looking at me. Drinking this now. This alcohol-free beer. Never drank it before. Where's it from? Germany. But now that somebody else is going to get the night, he was happy just with Cheryl Baker looking at his fucking way. He's like that. No, I need more. Anyone for 100? Anyone for 100? And he was like, if I stick my horn up and say 100, she's going to be so thankful. She's going to look with a big smile, and she's going to... 100 pounds, like 100, a fucking honour. He's like, £100, and she's like, oh. She goes like that. He's actually waving back now like that. He's like, fuck. Fucking hell, man. He's thinking, what is this? He's like to the pal, what is this anyway? What is this? I can't believe you're paying 100. What is this? Is it, did they just go where there? They just have dinner where there? Or I don't know. Oh, go for it. 120, 150. It looks there, this other guy that's bidding. The guy looks just like him, face pure beetroot, and the guy's looking at him like this. Yep, 150. 200. So, eventually, this guy, Craig, old guy, goes to £380 fucking pounds. £380 fucking pounds. The guy went like that, man. The other guy was like that. And so, £380, a lovely dinner with the lovely Cheryl Baker from Bucks Fizz. And she's like, oh, and he's like, and then she goes away, backstage. He's like, ready to get up. He's like, where did I go? Looks there, the guy's looking at him. You know, the guy was like that. He goes there and he goes, oh, well played, I'll say hello to her for you. And the guy's like that, oh, I'm a big fan of Cheryl Baker. Oh, same here. He's like, I say hello to her, for this big fan, say please. Saw the ones at a concert before, just big fan of Bucks Fizz. He's like, oh. Craig feels almost a bit bad, like, oh, right. Because Craig just really likes her, fancies her or something, he's not quite sure. He's like, well, say hello to her. Thanks, right. Sits down, he's like, to his pal, so where'd I go? Man, what did I do? What? His pal's like, I don't know, go up and ask the guy. So Craig walks up to the fucking stage. Near the stage, they're still continuing with the auction. There's a sort of security guy with a suit nearby. He's like, excuse me, I'm the guy who's just right there. Sorry, you have to sit down. I know, sorry, I'm the guy who just bid for Cheryl Baker. When am I supposed to go? Oh, right, I don't know, if you speak to Charles, he's just round the corner there. He's just, where is he? Just outside the door. So he walks out. Craig walks out. As he walks out, he's into the kind of foyer sort of bit, you know, wee kind of corridor kind of bit. There's a guy in a kind of suit, like, he's got Charles there. He's like, he's speaking to somebody. Excuse me, I'm just wondering, I'm just after, and he can't say the name, because guess who fucking walks out a door that's near the backstage bit, comes out into the hall as if, you know, say, shit, it's fucking Cheryl Baker. Cheryl Baker comes walking out the fucking door into this corridor he's in, who's ready to come back into the fucking, you know, sit in their seat. And he's like, hi. He's trying to look alright, you know, trying to look alright, man. Hi. And he's like trying to be all laid back. Sorry, it's a bit creepy. This is a bit creepy. I said, just say it's creepy and I'll make it alright. Just identify that it's, you know, acknowledge that it's creepy. Then you're the one who has taken ownership of the creepiness. So everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Just, that's a bit creepy, this, isn't it? Sorry. She's like, yeah, it's a bit. And he's like, oh fuck, what does she mean by that? He says, oh, just big fan of Bucks Fizz, that's it, what are it doing? He's thinking to himself, what are it doing? It's not all about her. It's about Bucks Fizz. He's just wanting to spend the night with a piece of Bucks Fizz. He remembers watching Eurovision when he was younger, that's all. But would she not get offended by that? I mean, she didn't like the fact it was like 30 quid. She didn't like the fact it was like 30 quid that she was up for, to begin with. So maybe she's a wee bit sensitive about that. But rather, she feels a wee bit undervalued than you being a fucking creepy bastard and going, oh, just you Cheryl, just you, nobody else. Oh, just like Bucks Fizz, you know, because you're in Bucks Fizz, love Bucks Fizz, you know. I said, act as if you can't even remember her name. Man. You know, when I saw you, I was like, I know her again. Who is she? What is she in? I was like, what is she in, man? What was she in, you know? Oh, thank you very much. Sorry, no, obviously, I know everybody, you know, you're always my favourite. Sorry, that's all a bit creepy as well. Sorry, so what is it with here? How is it there? What is it there? I don't really know. Because Charles, me darling. I don't know how she speaks. Charles, me darling. How's this work out? And they have a chat about it. And Charles says, well, I'm going to take your details. Cheryl, you're here for another. Cheryl's going to be here for an extra night. I'll take your details and I'll tell you all about it. Alright, okay, everybody's alright. Well, nice to meet you. Cheryl Baker, she leans there, gives him a kiss in the cheek and all that. He's like, fucking hell, man. Hi, thanks. Alright, well, see you when I see you. See you tomorrow, whenever it is. Alright, she goes away. He's like, fucking hell, man. It's a woman he saw on the telly when he was younger, man. He's fucking touched, his cheek just touched his fucking cheek, man. It's a woman he saw on the fucking telly when he was like, fucking wee. He just touched the fucking cheek. What? Yeah, fucking. And see when he went like that. Oh, one thing I didn't mention, see when he went like that. Because he had a bit of stubble, she went, oh, you're a bit rough. He was like, he was like, it made him think about like, oh, does she like stubble? And also it's as if she's like saying, oh, I like it a bit rough. A bit of rough and tumble. He's like, fucking hell, man. He's like calm down, you fuck. He looks at himself in the mirror, because he's been gone like that. He looks at himself in the mirror, sees his hair was like that. He's like, oh, for fuck's sake. So, eventually, like the next day, nothing. Midday, nothing. 1 o'clock midday, he's like, what's going on, man? She's going to end up leaving. She's going to leave. Eventually gets an email for this Charles guy. But it's actually through an assistant. Hi, I'm Paul. I'm Charles's assistant, just trying to get this all sorted out. So, if you just want to go to the hotel, come back to the hotel at 7 o'clock and we'll tell you what's going to happen. Right? Fucking hell, man. So what I wear? Do I wear a fucking suit, tie? What do I do, man? Decides to go kinda... no denims. Smart casual, basically. Smart casual. Kinda like denims, but like a kinda shirt and a sort of blazer sort of thing. He never fucking wears it. He takes the suit jacket, in fact. He takes the suit jacket for the suit that he fucking borrowed. Suit jacket, denims. He starts looking up pictures there on Google. What sort of stuff she wears and all that. Aye. He was a pair of trainers. Pair of like, sort of classics. Adidas classics, pair of denims, shirt, suit jacket. Aye, that'll do it. Casual, smart. No too smart, no too casual. That'll do it. What is this? He's thinking, what is this, man? He eventually goes to the hotel. So this story's went on a wee bit, don't worry, I'm going to move on. Goes to the hotel. Hi, to the receptionist. Hi, I'm here, this is this strange thing to say, but I'm here to meet Cheryl Baker. I was here, Cheryl Baker for Bucks Fizz. I was in you're at the auction, yeah, the auction. Yeah. Okay, if you just go that way. Okay, you'll be in room 232. And she gives him a card. Like card to get into a room. He's like, oh, includes like staying for the night. I thought it was just dinner or no, that's it there. And he's ready to ask what's what. But he's like, I've asked too many questions, just go to this room 232. Okay, just go there now. Yep. Hi, how can I help you, sir? Somebody behind him. He's like, oh, right. Gets a fucking card. Goes up to room 232. Calm down, you, man. This chat here, disgusting, man. Calm down, man. Put it away. Man. So he goes up to room 232, right? He's fucking shiting it. Is he going to open this door as a fucking camera crew? Yes. I Hallam's 96. That's your name there, sorry. El Hallam's, thank you very much for the subbing. Is that the bits? Sorry, the bits. you know, is it going to be like 3 cameras, big bright fucking lights in a tiny wee hotel room, and they make a wee, you know, a big deal about it for her like website? Maybe she's got like CherylBaker.com and she does these wee PR sort of things to keep herself kind of in a public eye and all that. Kate on Twitch, thanks for resubbing for the 3rd month. Well, he goes in. It's just his room. There's a wee table there, but it's just a wee table you get, you know, you chuck your stuff on. There's a wee table. It is a round table. But it's, you know, you just chuck your stuff, you know, you get in, you just chuck it there, chuck that there, chuck that there. Put your fucking wallet down, put your fucking keys down, put all that down, that stuff, that. No the kind of bench sort of one that's got the mirror there and all that. But a wee round table, he's like, chucks all his stuff on it. No sooner has he fucking done that, knocking the door. What is this? Looks through the peephole like that. Are you Brian Limond? No. Cheryl fucking Baker, man. Cheryl fucking Baker in a fucking dress. In that dress.
Thank you.
Nilesy, thanks for gifting us. I'll show you right now. I'll fucking show you right now. He's like, this isn't happening, man. He's like, this can't be happening, man. He's thinking, this can't be happening. Hold on, wait till I show you this, Strips. You're not going to fucking believe your eyes here, man. He's like, this isn't it. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get what's fucking going on. That there is a moment in the song where they go, so she was wearing a blue long skirt under this kind of red sort of mini skirt thing, and that's the bit where they go, and if you want to say some more, and they, look, he's whipped half her dress, whipped half hers, and it's like, oh, she's wearing just the fucking red thing with the, but she's got the blue thing down to there. He's like, and he's just picturing that blue skirt thing comes off. What is this? Nels has gifted a tier 1 sub to Cheryl Baker. Glad to hear that. Thank you very much for that. He opens the door. He's like, aye. He's like, is it just you? She goes, yeah. You expecting someone else, sweetheart? She doesn't speak like that. I fart with a German accent. Thanks for subscribing. And she comes in and she sits down at that wee table. The wee table I'm talking about is like that. It's just like that. She's like, alright, so get on with it then. And he's saying, I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. I'm really confused. I was trying to ask Charles, do we go to the restaurant or something? Or he's like, no. She's like, no, we make dinner here. Make dinner. Oh, order it in. Get room service, you know. Ever get that feeling of deja vu? That was me being Tracer for Overwatch. Do you want me to just order it in? Yeah, whatever. He's like, and she's kind of like that. sort of laughing, and he's like, she's alright, man, she's like pure. This is alright, this is kind of laid back and funny, this is funny. He's like, alright, what do you want? What do you want? She goes, oh, just get some chips. He's like, right, I'm going to get chips as well. Don't mean to copy you, but I'm going to get some chips as well. He's like, alright. Whatever you want, sweetheart. He's like, so they're ordering chips, and he's like, I don't mean to repeat myself, but I never thought, I thought we were going somewhere. She's like, oh, you're not happy with this? He's like, no, just, no, this is brilliant. Don't say it's too brilliant though. And he's fine, he's just sitting on the corner of the bed. She's like, there's only one fucking seat. He's like, I'll just sit here. She said, that's fine by me. And he goes, so what is it you're doing these days? Marty Pell, thank you very much for subscribing. He goes, so what is it you're doing these days? What is it you're doing these days? He goes, oh, a bit of this and that. He's like, right. She says, what is it you do yourself? He's like, I'm a work at an accountant's, legal side of accountancy. Oh, that doesn't sound very exciting. Sounds like you don't sound like you get a lot of excitement in your life. And he's like, he goes, oh, it's good, but he says, this is exciting. I can't believe somebody from Bucks Fizz is here, and don't say here in my hotel room. Don't say here in my hotel room. It's here. She goes, well, you paid for it. Aye. Don't really know what to say. She says, you don't have to say anything, sweetheart. She says, so you love Bucks Fizz? He's like, aye. She says, do you want to do it? Do what? Do the song. Oh, right. Oh, aye, right. Right, aye, right. What one? Land of Make Believe? No, make your mind up, you idiot. He called him an idiot. He likes that. It's kind of familiar. She's like, where's the mirror? There's a mirror on the wall. She wants to stand next to that, kind of choreography. So they start doing it. She goes like, gonna speed it up, and then I'm gonna slow it down. You're making your mind up. And doing all that, right? And then and if you want to see some more, and he grabs a fucking skirt. He's seen it so many times. He grabs his fucking skirt, whips it off, man. But he doesn't whip it all the way off, just a bit. It sort of comes off. She's like, what are you doing? He's like, oh. She just fucking, pushes him like that. He's like, no. And he just goes like, he just runs for the fucking window, man. He runs for the window. He just goes like, head first. Because he knows what's going on. He just like, oh, fuck this, man. He runs and he just jumps for the fucking window. Head first, like, bang. Very thick double glaze. And he just bars right off, like, runs, fucking jumps, cracks it. Runs back, fucking jumps through it, man. 2 flares down, man. Doesn't even die. Just like, on a tap of water. Dead on arrival. The end. Yes. Acker Show 2, thanks for the bits, thank you very much. Tragedy. Absolute tragedy. Talbot says that's going to have a much different ending when I tell it to myself later. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's half one. I think I'll end it there. I've had a good night. I've had a really good night. Really enjoyed all that storytelling. Lader says, thought you had lost it, but that story regained my interest in you. Glad to hear it. Thank you very much. Really enjoy that tonight, everybody. Remember, where's the remember there's a right, people. There's the Discord for all the subs. It's just a chatting sort of place. If you're into that, I'll just be going at my fucking bed though. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Really enjoyed doing the streams. Many more of these to come. Many more. Many more chit chat streams. Many more story streams. Big year. Big year, man. Big year. Twitch burnout? Never. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow. Remember to give us a follow and stick on your notifications. Bye for now.